Morning, everybody. We're getting ready to start the stream, getting everything ready here. On my end, we are waiting on a truck to get this truck here and uh, unload it. Uh, Hope everybody had a great night's rest. My money laundering coming in. We're doing all right on seeds. We're slowly but surely building up the shelf. Won't be too much longer. Got one more truck, I think, after these two. I am building up my weed and coke supply from the barn and the warehouse. And we're storing it in this van. You can see we got 5 hacks of weed, 5 of coke, 100, which is basically 100. 5 of these are 20 in each, that's 100. 20 of these with 5 in each, that's 100. So that's the way we hand it out. Brad's about to run out. Molly's about to run out. We just took him some. We're going to see what total we get from handing these out, and then we'll determine whether or not we want to increase it. I could give them 20 weed. Weed moves pretty quick. But right now I'm starting out with 100 of each while I'm trying to build up supplies. Right now we're not really messing with the meth. We got a few contacts we need to take care of. We got one here. He's hard to get because he's in the dealership all the time. Got all these unlocked except one, so I just haven't really sold anything. I may get a packing table and put it somewhere in here and unpack some of it and bag it. And sell after. Well, there he is, running all over everybody. Come in here, gonna load up the safe. May need to adjust the volume here so I can hear this a little better. There goes that one. The safe is a lot better than storing it on a shelf. Takes up less room. Warehouse don't usually run out. Well, hardly ever runs out. So why unload the safes at night, load the shelves up? At each spot. And I've been ordering, let's see, we don't need no bananas. We need 20 gas. But making our last order here. And 20 of these. Cokes. 20 more beans. We're good on batteries. Need 20 more bananas. And 20 more of the Coke. Bring that to a total of 40. Make sure it's going to the barn. Place that order. Wait on it to get here. We'll be done here. Then we'll head over and get everything ready at the other one. Go to sleep. We got us a little routine going on, and the weed is really starting to get us supplies built up. A little slower on the Coke, but you know you gotta grow it, you gotta dry it, you gotta put it in the lab oven, and you gotta run it through all 8. And then I got them bottling it up in jars over there. I notice it's late at night. You can drive, so I may start bringing my little hot rod and running back and forth to each one of these places. I've already checked my seeds and everything. They're not low enough to worry about ordering anything. But we do the same thing at the warehouse. The bungalow I could turn into meth if I wanted to, but I haven't really done that yet because I don't want to be reordering 3 places at one time. I tell you what, while I'm waiting on that truck, make sure everybody's paid so I ain't got to worry about that. I always pay them 10 days ahead of time since I have the money. I don't worry about it. Business is kind of booming right now. And that's a good thing. truck is out here now. Nope. About another minute and a half. Rain and storms. Well, bring it on. I seriously have given it thought to doing the meth. But, you know, I wanted to make some lower grade that would move quickly. And at $171 a bud, weed was pretty good. And then I sell my most expensive product. So it kind of keeps things moving and rolling right along. And then when I learned how to teleport, that made things even easier. But I may start driving again. Bye-bye. We'll see you over at the warehouse. Let's see, I didn't need no banana here, but I need the gas. See, now I got full shelves and a full safe. Now I'll do the Coke and the banana, or kook, or what? I don't know. That's done. Now we'll go over to the warehouse. Whoops, I forgot to type in teleport. Ha. There we go. It didn't do too bad. I'm gonna have all these full before it's over with. All right. It's still doing 60. 60. We'll just check it. 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, and 60. So what we'll do is pull up the first one. We need 60 motor oil, 60 kook, 60 percentile, and 60 gas. Now be sure and change the destination to the docks warehouse. Alright, now we start 60 more of these, 60 batteries, 60 horse, 60 megabean, change to the docks warehouse, well, and order. All that is ordered. Now let's go check on everything else. We need a fertilizer up there. I should actually get 2 safes. That fertilizer goes pretty quick. Now, another fertilizer and 1 seed. Walk upstairs and grab some seed. Which is kept in these safes. Whoop. Looks like I may need to get 8 seeds. I'd like to keep all those full. Why, I don't know, but I do. Now let's walk over here and put this up here. Make sure it changes correctly. Now we'll go upstairs and pay everybody for 10 days. They still had 8 days left. It won't work if they ain't paid. A lot of people do meth and coke because it's the most expensive and they're wanting to have all kinds of money. Me, I don't give 2 flips and a hollers about the money right now. I've got plenty of money. We're good. Now we'll just wait on those trucks. About 3 minutes and they'll both be here. And there ain't much to do except wait on them. And I'll get this loaded and go to sleep. Man, everything is so automated and it's working so well. If it gets to where I notice a drop off in production, I'll know something's wrong. It takes 3 chemists to run this setup. I had 4, but hey, wake up. Uh-oh. It's asking me like he's a dealer. I may have to log in and log back out. Damn it. Well, bear with me, folks. I gotta log in and log back out. He's stuck. That's the only way to get him unstuck. Whoop. Guess I better save the game or I'll have to reorder. Alright. But don't worry, I'm just going to close it and I'm going to log right back in. So you ain't got to worry about going nowhere, but I do have to wait on it to shut down. And I have to wait, and I'll let you know. You'll know just as soon as it's ready, because I'll tell you. It just, for some reason, Schedule 1 takes a little bit to shut down, and maybe it's because of Steam. Maybe it's because I bought it from Steam. There it is. There it goes. Now we can reload. Now that ought to put me right back in there. I've got all the dealers unlocked. Not all of the customers yet, but I'm got all the good ones and got them assigned to the dealers. Now let's see. There he goes. He's unfroze now. You're welcome. About 32 seconds, we'll have us a truck right here. There's nothing in that van. 'Cause I really haven't got things built up enough. Oh, I do need to take a couple of jars with me to get the van on the other side loaded up just right. There we go. There's the motor oil and the Coke, and we'll come back and get the rest. The past few nights, that's what it's been using, is 60. So that's a good thing. If that drops off, I'll know something's wrong. And we need Coke and batteries. And there's a battery. It's all full. The horse and the bean to send that van on its way. Alright, we're all done there. And that's all done. They got dirt, they got seeds, they got fertilizer. All I gotta do is go to sleep, and I guess well, they ain't, either I ain't selling much or they ain't selling much. Something's going on. Oh, let's just go out the back door. Let them come in and go to work. One of my little dealers right there. One of them is fixing to run out. There's my other dealer. No, it's not. Somebody keeps running over my little shit box I parked up there. I wonder if I can make a deposit yet. Oh yeah, that'll help. I don't even get in no hurry no more, unless I gotta. Walk out through the front door, go over to the laundromat. It's like just run it like a little regular business now. All right, let's go to the car wash. I'm trying to think. I think it was the cocoa seeds I needed to get some more of. I think I'll go ahead and get 8 of them. Brad's out. No. Okay, since Brad is out, guess I better run to the barn and grab his stuff. All right. 5 of those, 5 of those. I mean 20 of those. There we go. I try to be nice. I try not to hit nobody. Put that there. Move this one here. My money. Thank you. Let me see where he's at. Uh, Mayor's house. Don't want to hit no cops. Whoops. I know the mayor's house is in here somewhere. There it is. Down there by the casino. Woo, park on the boardwalk. Just give me, uh, just give me 80. Uh, 80, not 81. Thank you. And go back to the warehouse. Dump this off, then go to the barn. I'm pretty sure they got a roadblock set up. So I'm going to pull in the car wash. Jump out and tally ho. They're all working their little hind innies off. Alrighty. Now what did I do with my, oh, it's at the car wash. Whoosh. Now we got to get to the barn. Check on the supplies. It's getting a little late in the evening. Like I said, I like driving. I ain't that good at it yet, but alright guys, I'm back. And you shut the door in my face. Dagnabbit. Ah, forgot to grab some jars from the warehouse. Getting a little low. Tell you what, let's go ahead and do it. Then we won't have to do it again till the end of the night. At least I hope not. Fill the shelf back up. Y'all keep making that hatchy weed. Banana. This should keep them good till the end of the night. Dude, quit knocking me around. All right. For some reason, the guy on the weed down on the left, he puts out more than the guy one that does all the weed on the right. He goes through more product and everything, and I ain't figured that out. Maybe it's because the other one's just young. He's an old coot. He's a first-hander. Said, I've done this shit before. Drying racks are full. I sell the highest quality weed. But the first shelf is coming along real well. It's almost done. See what we need out here. Whoop. We need 5. They put it somewhere. Where'd it go? Oh. Yeah, it did. I clicked the wrong, I was holding down on the wrong button. I need 1, 2, 3 jars. Alright, we need to go ahead and make our orders so they'll be here. 160 banana. Hell, I'm trying to remember what's on the shelf. I thought it was gas, but I wasn't sure. And 160 gas. Make sure we got the right barn. Got the barn. We want this one on 2. And then we need persimmon and Coke. 160. 160. Come down here, go to the barn, and 1. There we go now. We got our first order already on the way because we know exactly how many we go through. About 160 to 180 That means they're producing 160 to 180 buds a day. And you see a lot of the chemists because they are always working. Molly's out. What time is it? Molly, I'll get you in the morning. I want to see. Brad. Doing okay. Molly's out. How's Jane doing? I seen her out yesterday morning. She's almost got it done. So we got to go see Molly in the morning. So I won't forget it. Get 5 more. More now. I got to get 1, 2, 3, 4 bottles. How much time have I got? Yeah, I got enough time. I'm going to teleport over to the warehouse and grab that and come back. Uh-oh. There we go. Now I need 4. Now, there we go. Now we'll put these up here. And the van is ready to go. And it's full. I can go ahead and load these up. So when the truck gets here, I got room for it on the shelf. Well, dang it. Must be getting close to quitting time. Well, you quit knocking me around. He getting a little pushy. I'm thinking to hit him. Yeah, bob him one time. Like, hey, do you know who signs your paycheck? I mean, who pays you cash? Where your cash comes from, buddy? They're still working. Trucks are here. I can load that up. Yeah, once you get that safe empty and your supplies are here, then load the shelf up, and all you got's one little order at the end of the night. Shutdown time. Yeah, I'm a little behind on stuff because I was doing other things. All right. Get these shelves loaded all back. I mean, the safe all loaded back up. Yeah, I can put that one right there. Now, how this gets odd sometimes, I never figure it out. I'll get an odd number in there and I'm like, what the hell? All right. Now we want bean. Let's see, we need bean, battery, and then bananas and kook. All right. We gotta wait on these to get here. I should have ordered earlier. I usually order about 9 o'clock. For those of y'all watching, this is two of the easiest things I've ever set up. The meth is easy, but it takes meth forever. And this weed, I can just spit it out. It's fast. All right now. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get up, walk around, stretch these old legs. Oh, deep on rough voice I got, huh? But anyway, I'll be right. I'll be right back. And my delivery's here. All right, we're gonna go get our deliveries. Yeah. Now we'll go get our batteries. Then our Coke. Then our bananas and Coke. And we got one more small delivery. During that, we're going to check the rest of our stock. We're just about ready for another night. All right, now go make our last little order from the shelf. 20 bananas, 20 gas, 12 for some reason of these for cinnamon. $20 Coke. $20 megas. Mega beans. $20 batteries. $20 bananas. That'll make that 40. Then 20 more Coke. That'll make that 40. And then that's our last order for tonight. Now let's go check on the rest of this stuff. One seed, one fertilizer. Let's check these. I need nothing. See what I mean? How the other end, I don't know what to do with it. Ooh, that shelf's almost done. I figured I'd play a full morning of this, and we got another game that's supposed to go live, and I don't know what it is. Let's see. Is it? I'm going through my games and looking to see what it is. It's raining here in Texas, and it's a mess. I can't even find out what it is. I know it's going to go live. Oh well, it's on my wish list. I tried my record shop simulator because it was supposed to go live. Record shop simulator, they added a stalker. So, okay, I got the stalker. Oh my God. A stalker should only stock stuff in slot you have stuff stocked. This guy started grabbing everything I had in stock and started putting it everywhere. So now I've got a mess, and I'm having trouble firing him to try to get stuff not being a mess. So I'm going to try to get that straightened out. I think it looks like I'm just going to have to get a cashier, and I'll take care of the stocking. One minute, a little over a minute, and I'll have my supplies. Well, good morning to everybody. Don't have a lot of viewers this morning. I had more viewers yesterday when I was playing baseball. And if I don't get some more viewers here in a minute, I may go play baseball for the last 2 hours of the stream. Why not? There's my truck. I had 117 views on one of my streams on this game. For some reason, I think what it is everybody's playing it. instead of watching it now, because I see streams on this game all the time. Alright, we got all this done. Or do I have another truck? No. And from what I can tell, for me running around at night, they really don't enforce a curfew after 4 a.m. They make their rounds and that's it. Didn't get me that time. Shoot him! Woo. It looks like it's going to be 60 again. Huh. All right. We're going to try this. Instead of going to every damn shell. 60. 60. 60. And gas is 60. Change that to Doc's Warehouse. Place order. Now we gotta go. What's here? Here. Here. And here. Change it to Doc's Warehouse. Place the order. Now, let's see what we got back here. Fertilizer and a seed. We'll wait. We just need one seed, okay. We're going to grab 2 because I want to put 1 in there. All right, let's go check our jars. We're good there. All I gotta do is ride over and I believe it's Molly that's out. Yeah, Molly. Take Molly her little dab. How did Brad do yesterday after I dropped everything off? He's he's getting along. Leo has the last of the meth. I enjoy playing these games. Sometimes I get a lot of people coming in, sometimes I don't. Forgot to turn my little light on. Oh, damn, I look like I got a sunburn. Oh well. Ought to be about time for that truck. Yeah, a couple of minutes, they'll both be here. I mean, I went outside a while ago and it was pouring down. Now, when I play games on my PS5, you can't see me, so if I go to play baseball next, instead of, I thought about the ranch. I finally got my horses under control again over there. I had to sell some horses I didn't want to sell, but I picked up a beautiful white horse, and all the stats on it are out of this world. So I don't really ride them. I don't really train them. I just buy the ones that have the best stats and let them breed, and shit, they're $7,000 to $9,000 a damn horse. And you wait till you got 20 horses and you sell 15 of them. I mean, you're making over 100 grand, and all you're doing is feeding them. There's a truck, one of them anyway. Make a few trips out here. Yeah, the reason I'm playing MLB 24 is because, number one, I ain't got the money to buy a 25 right now. Number two reason is I bought 24 and never really played it much. I got into these sim games and I just didn't play it that much. I think it was TCG Card Shop was the one that kind of got me. But anyway, we ain't got but one watcher, and I appreciate you tuning in. I'm pretty sure you're subscribed because you popped over as soon as the stream started. I'm going to say this and get off and play some baseball, I guess. And I'll catch y'all here in about 15, 20 minutes with some MLB 24. Take care. God bless. Thank you for one that tuned in. Thanks for your like, shares, comments, subscription, and notification. It's an old Tex with the big Tex weed, and well, we also got some big Tex Coke. We'll catch you next time, or I'll catch you here in a little bit. Take care. God bless. We're out of here.